And yeah, I am now live on all platforms. Hello and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be talking about 10 digital product ideas that you can use to make money online. So if you've been watching my previous videos, I'd recommend that you actually check them out because I was talking about the opportunity of making money online by selling digital products. And I explained what digital products are. They are simply information that you can take and put online and then you can sell. People will buy it and they can buy the same thing over and over again, different people from different parts of the world. And then you can be creating passive income for yourself like that. And so please make sure that you check out my previous videos right on YouTube and also on Instagram. But today I'm focusing on 10 different types of digital products that you actually can create that will help you to make money online. So I'm just going to jump in straight into them. So the first one is creating ebooks. Now, traditionally, most of us, we know about books, right? Whether it's a textbook or it's a book about maybe business or anything. Traditionally, you would buy a book that looks like this, right? And then you buy it and then you read it. But now what's happening nowadays, because everything is practically online, you can actually buy an ebook. The same book I just showed you, you can actually just read it on your phone or you can read it on your computer. And that's what we call an ebook. So, in other words, you can take your knowledge, the knowledge that's in your head, based on your experiences, based on maybe what you learned at school or what you studied, you can put it into an ebook and then you can sell that. People will actually buy that as long as they feel like there is value in what you are selling. I was saying in the previous videos that you qualify to help the type of person or people that you used to be. In other words, based on your past experiences, the things that you have overcome, the problems that you have solved for yourself, you can create an ebook that solves similar problems for other people. To give you a good example, like maybe let's say you have been married for let's say 10 or 15 years and your marriage has gone through a rough patch, but you figured it out, you're still with your partner, you've got a happy marriage. You can create an ebook about that, teaching people how to remain strong in love and in marriage. So that's just an example. The second type of thing that you actually can create as a digital product is what are called Notion templates. Now, Notion is a website that people use different parts of the world. It's mainly used for maybe doing stuff like to-do lists, but most people use it for running their businesses. When you want something that will effectively help you, like to schedule appointments, to plan out your whole business in one place, people use Notion to do that, right? So what some people actually do is that they actually create Notion templates and they sell them. For example, let's say that maybe you're starting a new business and you don't know the systems that people need to use to run that type of business. You don't know the systems that you need to be using. You can buy someone else's Notion template that will show you step by step everything. For example, I teach people how to do YouTube, right? I can create a Notion template that explains everything to do with YouTube. For example, how to know what to create videos about, where to find YouTube video ideas, how to create thumbnails, how to create videos that people want to click on, right? These are just different examples, and you can create Notion templates with all that information, and people will actually buy those templates from you. As I'm just going through this, I'm going to be answering different questions. I'm seeing someone there asking, can I sell other people's books? It depends on what you mean by that. There's what are called PLR products, right? PLR stands for private letter rights. So basically, what that means is that there are some people out there who have written books that you actually can buy. Sometimes you can get them for free, and they give you the right to actually sell those books in your name. For example, I can get a book on maybe affiliate marketing or a book on trading or excuse me, almost any type of topic. You just simply buy it, and then the author gives you the right to sell it or to use it as your own book because it's private letter rights, right? So that's another type of digital product that's actually there, and I was going to talk about it later on, but right now I was just focusing on talking about Notion. The third type that you actually can focus on is I've just mentioned it. It's PLR products, whereby you're buying other people's products and then you just start selling them. So to jump to maybe number four is website templates, right? Most people need websites for their businesses, but they don't know how to maybe build a website, right? What you can do is that, let's say you are a website designer, you can create templates so that people can just simply download those templates and be able to build a website simply and easily without having to hire an expensive website designer, right? Sometimes maybe let's say the website designer can charge you maybe something like $1,000 to build a website, and you're thinking that's a bit expensive. You can, as a web designer, create templates so that you charge people maybe, let's say, $47 instead of charging them $1,000. You charge them $47 and then they build the website themselves using your template. You might think, okay, but Marshall, I'm missing out on an opportunity there, but you're actually positioning yourself to make more money. Because if you are able to say, let's say you are able to sell 10 templates, right? That's $470 that you get into your pocket whilst you're still running your business. Like if you're building a website for one client, you can only focus on one client. But because you have got templates, you can focus on that one client and still be making money because other people are going to be buying your templates. So that's one thing that you can do. You can just simply create these website templates and then sell them as a website designer. The other type of digital product, which is my number 5, I'm going to be talking about 10 of these, and I might just give you 1 or 2 extra ones. This one is my personal favorite. It is online courses, right? Online courses whereby you create video content and you share your knowledge with people. Like, for example, the way that I'm just sharing this video right now with you, I can actually record it and then I put it on my website somewhere and lock it up. And if people want this training, they have to pay me a certain amount to be able to access this training. Let me just mention also, as I'm just going through this, that I have got a free training that you can actually sign up for, which will teach you how to make your first $1,000 online by sharing what you know, right? Sharing your knowledge. And it's basically going to be showing you how to create digital products. So if you're interested in this topic of learning, how exactly am I going to be creating digital products? How exactly am I going to take my knowledge and turn it into a product that people want to buy? I want to invite you to sign up for my free training. Leave me a comment here or send me a comment. If you're watching on Instagram, just send me a DM and I'll send the training link to you directly. But also, if you just go to the link in my bio, you check the first thing that I just tagged there in my bio. There's a link there that you can click on, and it will show you. It will take you to the training where it will show you how to make your first $1,000 as $1,000 as someone who is selling their knowledge. You're going to be basically selling digital products. So send me a DM or click the link in my bio. If you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook, there's going to be a link below this video somewhere where it just talks about the training. Click on that and check it out. Okay, so I was still saying, like, online courses, this is like one of my favorite ways of actually creating income for myself, because I just record myself sharing the knowledge that I know people want to learn from me. And so anyone can do this. You're not limited to feel like, no, I have to be an expert, I have to be a guru. No, what qualifies you to create online courses or to create digital products is the knowledge that you have that can help someone else, right? It's the knowledge that you have that can help someone else. For example, I gave you the marriage example. Maybe you have gone through a rocky marriage, but your marriage is now thriving, it's doing well. That's knowledge that you can share with people. There's some people who are trying to lose weight and they've been struggling to lose weight for years, but somehow you figured it out. That's knowledge that you can share with people, right? So there are so many different instances. I'm seeing a comment there. Lama is saying, I need that. Always have ideas. However, I don't know how to put it out there. Yeah, you can just simply take the steps that I'm saying here and follow them, or send me a DM and I'll help you personally. I'll just give you maybe a few tips and just guidelines to help you. I understand. I know how it is sometimes, like you're trying to do something, but you don't know how to go about it. I've been there. That's why I'm creating this video content, so that I can be able to help as many people as possible. The next one, which is my number 6, is audio tutorials, right? It's the same as creating online courses with video, but the difference is that you just record audio. Some of you are actually shy to show your face on camera. Rather than showing your face on camera, you can simply maybe take your phone or a microphone. I've got a microphone here. See this microphone? You can actually just take that microphone and record yourself talking, giving value, helping people, explaining whatever it is that people need to know. A lot of us listen to podcasts while we're driving, while we're working, while we're doing so many different things. You also can create content like that that people can listen to that will bring value and help to them, and they'll actually be willing to pay you for it as long as it's something that is of value to them. So you actually can create audio digital products that people are going to buy from you. Then number 7, the next type of digital product that you can create is graphic design templates, using whatever software you want to use. But the main one that I find myself using nowadays is this one, which is called Canva. The nice part about Canva is that you can design anything online, right, and save it online. And then you actually can give people access to your Canva. I don't know what the proper word for it is, but your Canva templates. You can have a section on Canva where people can actually access your templates, but obviously they're going to be buying from you. Like, let's say maybe someone wants to do some graphic design for their new business and they want to do it themselves, but they don't have a graphic eye. You simply sell them Canva templates, and then they will use your templates, edit them, and get beautiful designs like the ones you have, because they're simply using the templates that you have created for them. Okay, so if you have questions, just feel free to drop the questions in the comment section there. I'll be checking all the questions and answering all the questions, so that we all get answered with the different things that we may want to know, right? The next type of digital product that you actually can create is camera presets, right? There's some people who are photographers, or maybe they are video people, they take lots of videos. You actually can create templates that people can easily use to get the same effects as you. I'm sure, like, if you spend time on Instagram or TikTok, you notice that there are these, they call them filters, right? Filters that you use that if you like record yourself, you look in a certain way, maybe changes the color of the background or it changes your face. That's just an example of templates. You can create those professionally for photography, so that if someone takes photos maybe with their iPhone or a normal phone or a camera, they can get a certain effect just like you do as a professional camera person, right? They can get the same effect by simply using the presets that you give them, right? Same as also like video editing. There are sometimes when you're watching videos and then the video is just sliding like this, like that. It's looking all nice, like like the images are rotating, the words are coming in nicely. Some of those things are just presets or templates that people use. You can sell those. People buy those, especially people that are very much invested in video. They want to use those things, especially when they're starting out and they don't know how to do it for themselves. Even sometimes when they've been doing it for years, those presets are a shortcut. It makes the whole process faster. So that's why they will actually buy those things from you, right? And then the next one, digital product that you can create is, let's say you can create cards, you can create basically cards and templates that you can put on this website, which is called Etsy. Etsy is a website that is mainly for people who use their hands to do stuff that is with their hands, like designing a card that you can print out and see it physically, or maybe knitting, right? Crochet stuff. It's basically for people who use, I don't know what other way to describe this. It's basically for people who use their hands a lot. So one thing that you can do is that you can create card templates. For example, maybe your friend is graduating and you want to create a card for them. You don't want to buy a card from the shops, but you want to create a special card for them. You can just simply go to Etsy and find a card that someone else designed, and then it will show you how you can redesign it and change it with the details of your friend, right? Those are some of the templates that you can buy on Etsy. So you can get cards like maybe for birthdays, you can get cards for graduations, for parties, you name it, right? You can actually create products like that and put them on Etsy. Etsy is actually a very big deal. I know lots of people in South Africa and outside of South Africa who are making lots of money from just putting digital products on Etsy. So that's one of the next digital products that you actually can create. And then the next one is exclusive photos and videos, right? There's a website which is called Shutterstock. I'm sure all of us have come across it. Like maybe you're looking for an image on the internet and then you see across the image, like let's say maybe like there's a photo of me, but across my face there's something written Shutterstock, or there is like something that is written sample, right? Okay, someone is asking what's the spelling of Etsy. It's Etsy, Etsy, Etsy.com, right? Just go to Google and type Etsy.com, Etsy. So yeah, I was still saying that like sometimes you see photos that have got like maybe something written sample or template over. That's an example of products that are videos and images that are actually locked up. You can take photos and sell them. Like I live in Cape Town, right? There are people around the world who want beautiful pictures of the beach. I can take nice photos of the beaches in Cape Town and I can sell those photos online. In other words, no one can just download those photos and use them. They have to buy them from me, and I can make them nice and cheap. I can make them something like $5 or $7 or $10. But the fact that there are thousands of people out there around the world who want to use those photos, they can easily go to my website, download those photos after they pay, and I'm always just getting money like that. You see how it works? You can do the same thing for photos, you can do the same thing for videos. Like let's say maybe something amazing happened in your city that everyone is like, wow, who's got video footage of it? You can put it on your website and lock it up so that if people want to use that video footage, they have to pay you first. That's an example of a digital product. I think that was number 9. And then number 10 is what you can do is that you can create pre-written social media captions, right? Like some people are in business and they need to have a social media presence, but they don't know what to write on their social media. So what you can do is that you can write maybe captions for dentists, captions for lawyers, captions for accountants who want to go on social media. They just buy your social media caption package. They pay you whatever amount, and then they download the different captions, and then they can use them for their own social media. All you just simply need to do is come up with the quotes, come up with the captions, put them on your website, and then you sell them, right? That's one of the ways that you can create a digital product that people will actually buy and you find yourself making money. Now, as a bonus, I said I'm going to give you 10, but I'm just going to give you another one. Another one is copywriting templates. Just the same way that people don't know what to write on social media, people also don't know what to write on their websites. People don't know what to write in emails. One of the most effective ways for you to increase your customers as a business is to have an automated or an effective email system whereby you are able to follow up on people using emails. But people don't know what to write in these emails. So what you can do is that you can actually write email templates for people that they'll just go to your website, they will buy your email template, and then they just edit it. They just put maybe their logo, they put their names, they put their addresses, they just change a few things, but basically you have written everything for them. Those are examples of digital products that you can actually create. So my question for you is it difficult for you to create such digital products? And here I'm just telling you 10, right, of the ones that come to my head. There are thousands others. There are so many others. In fact, I'm trying to work on a document that I'm going to be giving out for free that will give people 80 digital product ideas, right? 80 digital product ideas that you can use to make money online. So I've just given you 10 today. You can find at least one and start using it to make some money online. If you've got any questions, just drop them and then I'm just going to be answering. And I just want to say, like, as a reminder, again, I have got a free training where I'm teaching people how to make their first $1,000 online, sharing what they know. In other words, taking your knowledge and then sharing it online, and then you get paid for that. Some people watch me on social media and think, what is this guy doing? Why is he wasting his time talking about all this stuff? It's because I make money from this. I get paid by doing this. That's why I enjoy doing it. And for me, like a friend of mine was asking me, like, would you ever get a job? I'd never get a job because I'm doing this for myself and I love it. I enjoy it. I would never trade this for anything else. If you want to build a life for yourself where you do something that you love and enjoy, something that you are passionate about, one of the things that you can do for yourself is create digital products. Create digital products that you can sell to people locally to people internationally. It doesn't matter wherever you are, but just create digital products. Make sure that you click the link in the description, or you go to my bio and check out the first link there. Click it and sign up for my free training on how to make your first $1,000 as someone who is sharing their knowledge. It's very simple, it's very easy, and anybody can do this.